It's protect yourself at all time. He done something dirty. We're not here to cry and complain about what he did dirty or what I did dirty. I was victorious. If he want a rematch, he can get a rematch.
Floyd Schofield, you know, we gave him an amazing offer. You know, what a great opportunity. You know what? I feel like he turned it down for a reason that wasn't a valid reason, but you know, that's his route. I mean, if you don't want to fight, you don't want to fight. You know, and it's clear that he didn't want to fight. So we moving on.
Do you have the appetite for smoke for Keyshawn Davis?
Well, absolutely. You know, we're gonna see if everybody else got an appetite for smoke. You know, that would be a great fight. You know, if I was given an opportunity, that'd be amazing. You know, I couldn't wait to do it. You know, if we were to fight each other. You know, me being ranked, me being number 2, like I said earlier, I'm gonna go put in some work in the gym now. I'm gonna have some fun in there and knowing that. So, you know, that's gonna give me some more motivation for sure. Yeah, for sure. So either way I get it, I'm ready.
We've been offered a fight with Abdullah Mason. Hell yeah, we accept that. $2.5 million. That's the price. So put the money on the wood, it all go good. Yesterday's price ain't today's price, baby. Let's get this money, baby.
Abdullah Mason is a top talent. There's no need to rush him in there, you know, with a Keyshawn Davis right now, with Shakur Stevenson, with them guys. His purses is building, and the rounds are getting he's getting better fights and more rounds. So just let him emerge into a contender right now. He's still a prospect, in my opinion, right now.
Abdullah Mason, this your time, homie. They sleeping on you. Yeah, they sleeping on you for sure. They don't respect your 18 wins and your 16 KOs. They don't respect the fact that you come out of Cleveland, man. So you got to put your name out there on the map. You know what I'm saying? They've been putting too much dirt on your name. They don't think you a pay-per-view fighter. They don't think you got a big attraction. And me personally, I think you do. I think you got everything it takes to be the best at the lightweight division. Now, truthfully, I don't know if you could beat a lot of these guys at the lightweight division because you in the same boat as all the other great fighters. Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, but he's taking risks. He's making sacrifice to give the fans what they want to see. Keyshawn Davis will be putting his WBO lightweight championship on the line against that Dominican contender Elwin De Los Santos. They scared of him. Yeah, they don't want none of that to get on him. They scared of him. And Keyshawn Davis is willing to get up in there and show why he deserves to be best. But now you got the opportunity to separate yourself from the whole crowd. Now, of course, you guys know he will be going up against that boy Jeremiah. Jeremiah has 26 wins, 4 losses, with 26 of those wins coming by 21 knockouts. So that boy got cracked. I did a little research on Jeremiah. I see that he does a little detective work. So I think he's a correctional officer, a police officer, if I'm not correct. He does that on his spare time. So we got another situation, kind of like Shakur Stevenson when he went up against Josh Padley. Jeremiah has 1 foot in and he has 1 foot out the boxing ring. Now, Abdullah Mason, this is your time to shine. Like BG last album. It's all on you like BG last album. This your time to get up in there and show why you deserve to be amongst the great or the more better lightweight fighters of this generation right now. Coach Kenny Ellis, he stay giving you your props. Yeah, Coach Kenny Ellis, Coach Calvin, them boys over there in Baltimore, they know something. I don't know what they know, but they know something about you. They feel like you got what it takes to win. You know what I mean? They feel like you can turn Norfolk up and you might be the biggest fight on the card. But you gotta put in that work, because Keyshawn Davis, he got a big task on his hand. Elwin De Los Santos, hey man, that's up in the air. They all in my comments on my last video about that. It's up in the air. They think Elwin De Los Santos just might get Keyshawn Davis come June 7th. So Abdullah Mason, you gotta turn spark up a little bit. Now I seen your interview you did about Kid Austin. And Kid Austin, I got a video coming very soon about that, because you ducked the fighter that would have been potentially a good fight for 2025. Abdullah Mason even said it. You boys don't want this smoke. You boys are scared. And I have no choice but to agree with Abdullah Mason. Now Kid Austin, he's a hell of a fighter, but he's not a great fighter. And we will see that come when he matches up against Tevin Farmer. Because I'm still in my bag about that one. Tevin Farmer will come out with the win, right? He will give Kid Kid Austin his first defeat. Remember I said, but come on, y'all. We got to give Abdullah Mason his props. He's getting out there, showing out for Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Every time he shows up, not to mention he's going to be the co-feature telecast that will showcase the WBO championship for Keyshawn Davis and Elwin De Los Santos. So he's making the proper adjustments. He's making the proper moves to get to where he needs to be. But Jeremiah, I heard that you really can fight, Jeremiah. I heard that you really got them hands. And I heard that they really sleeping on you. Yeah, they really sleeping on you. Yeah, you know, your last 2 fights wasn't just spectacular, but you did enough to get the job done. I know Jeremiah's not going to be an easy fight. I know he's not coming up in here to lay down, but Abdullah, this your chance to put your name out there. This your chance to be the best at what you claim you the best at. I think you just might have the potential to get up in there with a Keyshawn Davis, to get up in there with a Shakur Stevenson. You know, we see your work. I see your work. I never slept on none of your fights. Not even the one you had the controversy with when you got tapped on the chin, because it's a part of boxing. So yeah, man, you keep on bringing that heat. And you keep on doing what you're supposed to do, and these bloggers gonna keep on dropping your name. Yeah, because you guys dictate where the sport of boxing is going. The only thing we could do is report on it. Yeah, the only thing we could do is report on it. But you guys are in the driver's seat. So if you keep on giving us things that we impressed about talking about, we'll do it. We'll do it every time. Yeah, you got that boy Abdullah Mason ready to get in his bag. Yeah, because you was about to get in your bag on Kid Austin, but you kept it humble. Now, if it's all about marketing, you trying to get sponsors, and you don't want to mess your credibility, I understand it. But we ain't get up in this game for playing it safe. We got up in this game to make risks. And Abdullah Mason, this is your chance. Because like I said, Abdullah Mason doesn't get enough press. You know what I'm saying? He is one of them ones. You know, and if he would have fought Kid Austin, y'all would have seen it. So let's get the fans exactly what they came to see. But yeah, that's all I got for this video, man. It's your boy DC Boxing TV. And until the next round, we...
That's me, Kid Austin, Abdullah. We all gonna meet up for sure. That's like a for sure, and I'm excited for that.
You want Tank to knock you out, yo?
Oh!
I don't want to fight Tank, and that's nice. But why do you want Tank to knock you out so bad? Like,
what's going on, boxing fans? It's your boy DC Boxing TV. Hey man, if you're not already, like, subscribe, comment on the channel, and let's get this thing to where it needs to be. I'll be dropping number heat, so it's something you guys don't want to miss out on. But you already know my slogan, man. Into the next round. We are out.